The history of the NPRC. What is the NPRC? Well, it all started with
The rise of radio control. No prep racing. From backyard tracks to big money.
Part 4. The Golden Year, 2023. 2023 stands as the watershed year for NPRC racing. Corporate sponsorships transformed the financial landscape, with racing purses that would have been unimaginable in the early days. The fourth and final King of the Street under its original format became legendary, featuring a main event prize that exceeded $21,690, a figure that turned heads even in the full-scale racing world. The community's technical innovations reached new heights. Custom-built chassis, specialized motors, and purpose-developed electronics created a new standard of performance. Racing speeds and consistency improved dramatically, while the competition became increasingly professional, without losing the accessibility that made NPRC special. Facebook and YouTube became the media of the NPRC. Tales of friendships formed, families bonding over shared projects, and the pure joy of competition. By the end of 2023, over 50 official NPRC-affiliated clubs operated nationwide, each with standardized rules and classifications that allowed racers to compete anywhere with confidence. The year concluded with a bittersweet announcement that King of the Street would be reimagined for the future, closing one chapter of NPRC history while promising an even more exciting one ahead. The new era, 2024 present. The current era of NPRC racing bears little resemblance to those early days of friends racing on unprepared surfaces. Today's events feature professional timing systems, live-streamed coverage, and prize pools that have made RC drag racing a viable part-time profession for the most dedicated competitors. The King of the Street legacy continues through regional qualifying events, feeding into a national championship structure. The combined annual prize money across all NPRC-sanctioned events now exceeds 6 figures, attracting sponsors from both within and beyond the RC hobby industry. Tim Smith's influence has expanded beyond his podcast, with his technical expertise and historical knowledge making him the unofficial historian of the movement. His documentation of the sport's evolution provides newcomers with a sense of the tradition they're joining. The NPRC governing body now includes representatives from clubs nationwide, ensuring that the grassroots spirit remains despite the sport's growth. Technical regulations evolve constantly to balance innovation with accessibility, preventing the sport from becoming exclusively for those with the deepest pockets. What began with a handful of friends sharing a passion has transformed into one of the fastest-growing segments of the RC hobby world. Yet veterans of those early days often remark that despite the growth, the heart of NPRC racing remains unchanged. Friends gathering to race, pushing the limits of their machines and skills, united by the thrill of competition and the joy of shared passion. From makeshift tracks to professional venues, from Facebook posts to live-streamed events, from pocket change to serious prize money, the NPRC journey represents the power of community and passion to transform a hobby into a movement. And according to those who've been there from the beginning, the best is yet to come.
Congratulations on arriving. What's the first thing you'd like to say as a newborn?
Send me back.
My human said no dogs on the couch. So where do you sleep? On the couch, obviously.